Morning, people. Gunny here from Gunny Worm Detail once again. Today we will have the yard cleanup. Pretty standard yard, you know. It's the one that I always do, but I think the gentleman's moving off the property, so it has to be that much more good, so to speak. You know, property cleanup. Yeah, we're gonna do a few things. Not too bad. Yeah. It's been a while since I kind of been out here. Well, with the rain and whatnot, what have you. But and I'm going to do this with the push mower because I do not like those zero turns. Not for this particular stuff. Yeah. You guys should be able to get all this. So let me go ahead and get started. But I want to show you kind of the view from afar to see what it's like. Moss, all kind of different debris, all kind of stuff. So let me go ahead and get started. I'm gonna cut this area in 4. That way working in forts. That way you're not too overwhelmed because it is kind of massive. But let me go ahead and get started and we'll see what we can do. Gunny here from Gunny Worm Detail, and this is the worm. This is the worm. Yes, we're finally finished this project, this massive project. It had to be cut in 2 days because I had something to do the one day. Saturday I did Mr. Bryant's interior vehicle, and today, Sunday, we're back at it. But I went ahead and we're going to wrap this up, which we did. As you can see, it came out magnificent, sorry, from what it was. All the bushes are trimmed. Yeah, a lot of effort went into this. And may I have you, I did not use one of those fancy zero turns. This was all done by push. I do not believe in those zero turns. I've used them before and not a fan of them. So yeah. Okay. Quite a few bags and trash piled up. This is the bigger view of the yard. So yeah, 2 people, 2 days on and off. Can't focus all my, you know, I got a lot of customers. I'm starting to build up a base to where you kind of gotta juggle, you know. If this would not have been such a massive yard, it would not have taken that long. And I do not cut any corners, as you know. So he wanted the moss up, the moss is up. He wanted all the leaves as best as possible up. So there we went. I'm gonna show you guys around the back real quick like. And I am starving, famished, and I still have another job, but it's money. It's a lot better than retail, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and go around the back. Just double check the work. You see this, how tall this grass is? All that was this tall. That's all done by hand, grant you. All done by push. Yep. See how much better it comes out with a push? You're not putting ruts in the ground. Granted, he'll be charged accordingly because it took more time, but you're not putting ruts in the ground, because I'm going to show you in a second what he wanted me to use, and this is his property. So granted, I could have been done the same day, but to me, you're just not taking pride in your work. This, oh, have at it. He's like, oh, have at it. You get this done in no time. This bad boy weighs about 1,200 to 1,400 pounds, and you can see this right here would put some serious ruts in the yard. So imagine this being filled up with ruts. Just don't work like that, you know. I did all this. All that was that tall. So that was all done by hand. Let's go ahead. Did all this. A few snakes along the way, nothing major. Now granted, this is just the grass. This gentleman will be moving out of here, and we're probably going to get a dumpster of some sort and dismantle a couple of things. But this, keep in mind, is just grass. This is not, you know, yard cleanup. This is just yard maintenance or whatnot. But thank you for viewing. It was a hell of a job, and just keep on out for all your detailing needs. Mobile, pressure washing, and lawn care, please contact Gunny Worm Detail. Thank you for viewing.